What if I told you that one of the most common solutions for restoring your smile and your ability to enjoy the foods you love might actually be a quiet, consistent contributor to your health struggles? I know. We have been told for decades that dentures are the gold standard for restoring quality of life after tooth loss. They are designed to help you chew, help you speak, and help you maintain your confidence. But the material reality behind those custom-fitted prosthetics is far more complex than the clinical brochures let on. I am not here to scare you, and I am certainly not trying to sell you a miracle alternative. I am here to share the hidden, science-backed truth about what happens to your body when you wear certain types of dental appliances regularly, especially as you navigate the physiological challenges of aging. By the end of this video, you will understand the specific chemical risks hiding in the materials used to create dentures, how they affect your oral microbiome and systemic inflammation, and the practical, safer ways to maintain your oral health without the hidden side effects. So stick with me. This is one of the most important conversations you can have about your body. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is the place where we dig into the real science behind aging, brain health, and longevity without the hype, without the scare tactics, and without trying to sell you a miracle supplement. Today, we are tackling a subject that is honestly quite difficult to talk about because it involves a device that millions of seniors rely on every single day. I am talking about dentures. You know the process. You go to the dentist, you get fitted, and you expect a seamless transition to a better life. But as we age, the way our bodies react to foreign materials and the way our immune systems handle chronic oral irritation changes significantly, and the margin for error becomes much smaller. To understand the threat, we first have to understand the reality of what these appliances are actually made of and how they interact with the unique environment of your mouth. Dentures are typically constructed from various acrylic resins, plastics, and sometimes metal alloys. In your mouth, which is a warm, moist, and chemically active environment, these materials are not as inert as they might seem. Over time, and through the process of daily cleaning and contact with food acids and saliva, these materials can begin to degrade. This process is called leaching. When you wear a denture, you are not just wearing a prosthetic. You are maintaining a constant, intimate contact with synthetic polymers and potential chemical stabilizers that can migrate into your soft tissues. Because of global industrial standards for dental materials, that often includes the use of methyl methacrylate or other plasticizers that, over time, can trigger local immune responses. Methyl methacrylate and similar compounds are irritants. They do not stay on the surface of the denture. They find their way into the microscopic pores of the acrylic and eventually into the mucosal lining of your gums. When you wear them for 16 or more hours a day, your body does not have an easy way to neutralize these persistent exposures. These chemicals can act as haptens, substances that bind to your body's own proteins, potentially confusing your immune system and causing it to attack your own healthy tissues. In a young, robust body, you might be able to tolerate a certain level of these irritants without noticeable inflammation. But in the aging body, the situation is completely different. As we get older, our mucosal immunity becomes less efficient. Our gums are essentially protective borders that are struggling to process the load of constant low-grade irritation from these synthetic materials. When you add regular denture use to an aging system, you are essentially increasing the inflammatory burden on tissues that are already struggling to maintain their structural integrity. Research has highlighted that chronic exposure to these materials is linked to a range of issues that seniors often misidentify as just part of aging or ill-fitting hardware. We are talking about persistent mouth sores, burning mouth syndrome, unexplained changes in taste, and even chronic low-grade gum inflammation that refuses to heal. And the most dangerous part? It is silent. You do not feel the chemicals migrating into your tissues. You do not feel the stress it is placing on your local nervous system. By the time you notice systemic symptoms, you may have been exposing yourself to these materials for years, unknowingly compounding the systemic inflammation that drives chronic disease in the later stages of life. Now, I want to be clear about why this is happening so frequently. It is a perfect storm of material degradation and modern oral hygiene practices. Manufacturers often use high-heat polymerization to create these dentures, but they also use chemical binders and pigments to ensure the aesthetic look of the appliance. While these additives might improve the shelf life and look of the teeth, they often mask the potential for material breakdown. Many seniors are also taking medication for hypertension or cardiovascular health, which often causes dry mouth or xerostomia. When you have reduced saliva, you lose the natural protective, cleansing barrier that normally buffers your mouth against irritation. This is a compounding effect that many patients and even some primary care providers overlook until a routine dental checkup reveals chronic redness or inflammation that simply won't go away. This is a transition that requires us to look closer at the hidden factors contributing to this crisis. While we have discussed the direct mechanism of material irritation, we must also address the broader environment of systemic inflammation in which most seniors find themselves. You see, the modern lifestyle is essentially a recipe for chronic inflammation, and that is exactly why the reliance on synthetic oral appliances has become so widespread. We are living in a world that is fundamentally misaligned with our biological needs. We consume processed foods that lack real nutrient density, and we endure levels of environmental stress that our ancestors simply did not face. When your body is inflamed because your diet is devoid of proper nutrients, or because your gut microbiome is struggling with the additives common in mass-market food, you naturally experience more systemic sensitivity. Then, the irritation caused by a dental appliance becomes magnified. This creates a vicious cycle. The appliance provides the functional support you think you need, but it also introduces the chemical stress from the synthetic polymers, adding an entirely new burden to your immune system. Let us go deeper into what that cycle looks like and how to break it. Many of you might not realize that your chronic oral pain is often a cry for help from your tissues. When I speak about systemic inflammation, I am not talking about a temporary response to an injury. I am talking about a low-grade, persistent fire burning throughout your body. This fire is fueled by the breakdown of your mucosal barriers. Think of your body like a house. If the pipes in the kitchen are leaking, you might see water damage in the living room. You could just keep painting over the walls, or you could fix the pipe. Conventional dentistry, in many cases, is just painting over the walls. It treats the symptoms, the sores, without addressing the systemic damage caused by the constant presence of reactive materials. Take the role of oral hygiene products, for example. We spent decades being told to use harsh, alcohol-based mouthwashes to kill bacteria. These washes are incredibly drying and can damage the protective layer of your gums, making it even easier for those chemical leaches from your dentures to enter your bloodstream. When you combine a dry mouth with the continuous pressure of a prosthetic, you are essentially making it harder for your gums to repair themselves. By the time you reach for that denture adhesive or that specialized cleaner, your tissues are already fighting an uphill battle, and your immune system is already dealing with the systemic stress of that localized inflammation. Furthermore, consider the environment of the oral microbiome. We often think of our mouth as just a gateway, but it is actually a complex ecosystem that sets the tone for your gut health. When we wear synthetic materials for long hours, we create a biofilm harbor. These dentures can trap bacteria and fungi, like Candida, which can thrive in the crevices of the acrylic. This disruption leads to an overgrowth of opportunistic organisms. When large molecules from these bacteria or from the breakdown of the plastic leak into your circulatory system, your immune system views them as invaders. It mounts an attack. This is systemic inflammation in its most literal form. So, you have mouth-derived inflammation causing immune strain. You use a synthetic appliance to maintain function, and that appliance further stresses your immune system and adds to your toxic load. You are trapped in a feedback loop where the solution is actually contributing to the problem. This is why looking for alternatives and better care protocols is not just about avoiding a denture. It is about reclaiming your biological autonomy. Let's talk about specific, actionable ways to lower this inflammatory fire and find better ways to maintain your oral health. One of the most underrated strategies is the targeted use of hypoallergenic materials. If you are experiencing chronic inflammation, talk to your dentist about biocompatible high-grade materials that are specifically tested for lower reactivity. It is not just about changing the device, it is about changing the philosophy of your oral care. Additionally, consider the emerging field of digital dentistry. We are moving toward a future where we can use 3D printing with advanced medical-grade resins that possess far higher stability and significantly lower leaching profiles than traditional heat-cured acrylics. This technology allows for precise, microfit appliances that reduce the friction on your gums and minimize the need for the excessive adhesives that often trap debris and inflammatory agents against your delicate mucosal tissues. By upgrading your hardware to modern, biocompatible standards, you are essentially removing the primary source of the irritant, which allows your body's natural regenerative capabilities to finally take hold. Furthermore, always prioritize regular, gentle professional screenings with dentists who understand the systemic link between your oral health and your overall inflammation levels. A proactive approach here can catch microscopic signs of tissue stress long before they turn into chronic pain or systemic issues, ensuring that your oral health remains a cornerstone of your longevity rather than a silent anchor dragging down your vitality. Then, there is the matter of systemic circulation and hydration. Often, the reason we feel discomfort in our mouth tissues is that our circulation has become sluggish. We are not getting the blood flow we need to flush out metabolic waste and bring in fresh, oxygenated nutrients to the gums. This is why hydration is non-negotiable. I don't mean just drinking water. I mean ensuring you are providing your body with the electrolytes it needs to keep your tissues hydrated at a cellular level. Even being mildly dehydrated leads to a significant drop in saliva production, which is your mouth's primary line of defense. Try to ensure you are drinking clean, filtered water consistently throughout the day. Now, let us get real about the mental load. If you are constantly worried about your oral health, about the discomfort, or about the cost of replacements, your body is producing cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone that is meant for short-term survival, but when it stays high, it suppresses your immune system, raises your blood pressure, and interferes with your sleep. Poor sleep is the single greatest inhibitor of tissue repair. If you are not sleeping, your gums are not healing. It's that simple. We have to prioritize our downtime, whether that means reading a book, spending time in a garden, or practicing a quiet meditation. These are not luxuries. They are the essential maintenance protocols for a human body. I want you to imagine a future where you are not struggling with the constant irritation of a synthetic appliance. Imagine waking up and feeling your mouth comfortable, your gums healthy, and your systemic inflammation lowered because you have been feeding your body with anti-inflammatory nutrients and keeping your tissue integrity through better care protocols. This isn't a fantasy. It is the reality for many who have chosen to step away from the cycle of constant symptom management and instead lean into the science of longevity. When I urge you to talk to your dentist, I am not suggesting you go in with a list of demands. I am suggesting you go in with a partnership mindset. Bring your notes on when you feel the most irritation. Show them that you are taking an active role in your health. Ask them specifically about the materials used in your current appliance and if there are alternatives that are more biocompatible for someone with sensitive mucosal tissues. A good clinician will appreciate the initiative. They will be relieved that you want to move toward a more sustainable, health-focused approach. And if your provider dismisses your concerns, or if they insist on the status quo without considering the systemic impact of your oral environment on your overall health, that is a sign that you might need a second opinion. You deserve a healthcare provider who is as invested in your long-term vitality as you are. Every time you choose a gentler cleaning method, or every time you prioritize your gum health through proper nutrition and hydration rather than just relying on the appliance, you are signaling to your body that you are committed to its longevity. You are building resilience. This journey of aging is not about decline. It is about refinement. It is about learning what truly serves your body and having the courage to leave behind the habits that no longer work for you. It is about understanding that your gums are precious, that your oral health is the foundation for your digestive and systemic health, and that the choices you make today are the blueprints for how you will live tomorrow. We are uncovering these truths together. Every video, every discussion, every interaction we have here is part of that process. By sharing this, you aren't just protecting yourself, you are becoming an ambassador for a better way to live. The silent damage that these common dental choices cause is a tragedy that is easily avoided once the knowledge is shared. So, keep that notebook. Keep asking those questions. Keep pushing for a better standard of health. We are in this for the long haul, and I am proud of you for taking these steps to protect your future. Thank you for your commitment to this journey, for your curiosity, and for your dedication to building a healthier, more vibrant life. Your strength and your resolve are what make this community such a powerful force for change. We will keep digging into science, we will keep questioning the conventional wisdom, and we will keep moving toward a future where we don't just age, we thrive. Consider the holistic approach of oral care as well. Many of you might have heard of oil pulling, and while it might sound like a folk remedy, it is rooted in principles of maintaining a balanced oral microbiome. Using high-quality organic oils like coconut oil can help remove trapped debris and reduce the microbial load on your gums without the harsh, drying chemicals found in standard mouthwashes. It provides a way to soothe the tissues and support the natural flora of the mouth, creating a dual action effect that is far safer than a heavy pharmaceutical or a poorly maintained appliance. We also have to address the issue of nutrition for tissue health. As we age, our need for collagen-building nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and amino acids increases. These are the building blocks of healthy gums. If your diet is low in these essential nutrients, your gums will naturally become thinner, less resilient, and more prone to irritation from any dental appliance. Focus on bone broths, high-quality proteins, and colorful vegetables that provide the antioxidants needed to keep your tissues robust. Finally, let us discuss the importance of community and mental health. Loneliness and social isolation are significant risk factors for physical decline. When you are connected to a community, your physiological responses are significantly healthier. If you are feeling isolated, reach out. Find a walking group, join a book club, or volunteer. The act of engaging with others provides a form of psychological nourishment that can change your pain perception. By sharing experiences, offering support, and building lasting friendships, you actively foster a deeper sense of belonging, which significantly boosts your overall vitality and helps maintain long-term cognitive clarity and lasting emotional well-being. All of these strategies, nutrition, gentle hygiene, hydration, mindfulness, social connection, work together to build a robust, healthy body that doesn't need to rely on dangerous, poorly managed oral interventions. You have the power to influence your biology. You have the power to protect your gums and your overall health. It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of asking, how can I make my dentures more comfortable, ask what I can do to help my oral tissues heal and regain their natural balance. This is the path to longevity. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Your engagement helps me understand what you are struggling with. Do not forget to hit the like button, as it signals that this is the kind of science-backed, helpful information that seniors want to see. Together, we are creating a lasting legacy of vitality, wisdom, and strength for generations to follow. Take care of your body, cherish your health, and I will see you in the next one, my wonderful, resilient, and inspired friends.